Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give you a quick nugget. I was out in my garden just kind of surveying my flowers, and it dawned on me that I made a video a couple of weeks ago saying that I plant gladioli every year in my yard, but for some particular reason this year they just were not growing. They were dying before they weren't even going to bloom for the most part. And that was my perspective on it 2 weeks ago. They just were not growing. As I put it, they're not doing the thing this year. And yesterday I made a video in my yard showcasing my gladioli. So it's like right when you count something out or right when you forget about something. And this is what gardening has taught me over the last few years, is that right when you think, oh my goodness, it's not growing, what am I doing? Or am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Or maybe perhaps they just can't grow, or they're just not going to grow, and just forget about this particular plant, this particular crop, this particular flower. Then one day you look out your window and there it is in full bloom. So I just want to advise on that. Nature definitely teaches you to have a bit of patience, to broaden your perspective, and to just wait. And a lot of times with some of my flowers, the one that I thought was just gonna die, just gonna give way, just leggy seedling, just all over the place, have grown into the most sturdiest and most beautiful plant. And then when I was looking down further into my garden, I had planted petunias. I mean, this is June here in Houston, Texas. Well, it's June everywhere in the world, but I planted petunias probably somewhere in March, right when the frost was over. I planted petunias, and I planted petunias before in my front yard, and they, sprung up within 30, 40 days. But with it being several months past, I forgot about them. I just assumed, okay, they're not going to grow, or it's overcrowded with the other plants that I have. And when I looked, I was like, oh my goodness, there are 2 petunia blooms. And I totally, forgot about them, dismissed them. And again, that's just kind of the thing that nature teaches you about life, and not to get, on a soapbox. But I think it's kind of good to get on a soapbox sometimes. Right when you count something out, or you forget about it, or it looks impossible, there the magic happens. There, I would say Jesus, I'm a Christian. That's where, the Spirit takes place. So I always love when my garden kind of drops a surprise, especially in, certain seasons in your life. It's great to just remember that you don't have all the answers all the time, and your perspective is very limited because you don't know what's going on, underneath the soil. So I hope that kind of helps someone out today, or at least gives you a little bit more perspective on life and life cycle. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to. Of course, I'd love to have you on. Have a great day.